Okay, thank you for joining me in the video once again. I am slightly ill this weekend. But welcome to the video and thank you for joining me. Right, so we're going to continue with the e-waste pile. It's basically just the base in this one. I've already taken out most of the screws. So just to get started, we've still got a wireless card here. We've got some gold fingers on there. A couple of gold connectors. There's probably a chip under here. It's a metal plate, which is probably Ali. I don't know for sure. Another metal plate underneath, but that's one side a minute. Here we go. So copper Ali heatsink. You can separate all this. There we go. And there's still a plate in there. A bit of copper there. Little copper square plate there. Going on copper pile. So Intel processor 06. So here's my other ones. So I've got 93, 94 maybe. I think this might be 94 in there. So 6 to go. And that'll be 100 Intel Celeron chip processor video. Cut away at that. There you go, bit of wire for the take that bit off and it can go in singles. And we have, this is I didn't think that was going to be. I think that might be stainless steel. It's not scratching so good. If it was deep, it's not magnetic. So yeah, stainless steel there. Junk. No, it's almost had it out then. Little copper motor. And junk. Nice. This is a Dell base. Similar to a couple we had in the last one. Okay, here's our speakers. Put that right out there. And am I going to separate that wire? Probably not. I mean, maybe. How easy is it? I may separate it. And then that can go in the VIR. If I didn't separate it, go in VIR, otherwise it'd go in singles. But that's, we'll see that in a minute. Speakers here. Once again. There is a video on YouTube with gold recovery from the speakers on mobile phones. I was wondering if it applied to the laptops, but I don't know. I suppose we'd have to destroy them, which we almost have. There's no gold there, it's just a magnet. Yeah, there's no gold there, it's just a little bit of wire which we'll cut out, because we might as well have done the damage now. So, tiny little bit of copper, as they say, it all adds up. Another little magnet for us for testing. Okay. Got some gold pins here. Hold that still. So this is just going junk for me. Junk metal. I don't want it. And there we go. Let's have a look how far these pins go down. Quite far, actually. Junk. I can only see some gold in the tips there, and I can actually see some gold in the connectors in the bottom. Let's see if we can rip them out. Yeah, they're starting to come nice and easy. As you can see, gold tips there, gold tips there. We'll just put them in our beaker for now. One. There we go. Probably too much metal on there, but never mind. Again, more wire here. Cut that off. Happy for these ends to go and scrap. Okay. Oh, I missed a screw. Probably hidden under that last cover, but right, there's a screw down. That was quick and easy. Okay. Yeah, see, this feels much deeper. Just go along here. Ali. Feel like I'm caught. There we go. Now I'll take that one off. So these black ones do have gold pins in. So we'll cut that. That can also go in our beaker, and the white ones don't. Down go my VIR. Little circuit board. What's on here? Couple of MLCCs, one IC chip here, BJ chip there. Some gold pins in that connector there, I can see them. And possibly that connector there as well. and just a few more tiny MLCCs and resistors. Get rid of this junk. And 2 screws here. See how I just noticed them? They're in this connector here. Does this one have any on the opposite side? Nope. So it looks like just the one, but that would stop it from coming off. So we do have to get it. And we got our gold pin connectors on the RAM slots, the ICs, MLCCs, BGAs, more ICs, gold pins here, here. There is some gold pinage there. That's on the jack. Gold corner chip. More pins, more pins, more pins. This battery holder even has the pin. Gold slotted. Gold pins there, and there'll be some more under here too. And we've got our gold pins along the edge here as well. I know that has gold pins, we'll have to check that one. And the power supply may have some gold pinage in it, I'm not sure. So yeah, that's ready for the oven. Okay. Now we do have some brass there. That come out easy enough. If you're having trouble, break it. Break it and we'll get it out properly later. Okay, that's all the brass at the bottom there. Find a place where you can lever it and manoeuvre it. There's a little spring there. And this is definitely Ali, feels like it anyway. Don't always assume. And there we go. Some Ali sheet. All that's left is our tiny bits of brass. So let's just see what we can get. Well, there you go, and that one snapped. Lost it. It's there. That one there. Right, that's all our little bits of brass, and that all adds up slowly but surely, and that one's that one. Right. Okay, here we have an Azus. Let's look at the back. First, I've still got all the screws in this one. I will undo them in 1 second. Let's take out this chip. It is another Intel 04. So that's definitely 95 now, so definitely 5 to go. And that'll give us 100 chips, which will be a future video. There we go. DVD-ROM, we'll put that, I've got another one over here to do. So I'll put that there. Right, let's before we take out all these screws, let's have a look at the damage on the inside. See, that looks nice, doesn't it? That screen looks okay. Can't see any damage. It might do something else. Dual core inside, or had. And see, all this stuff could sell if it was modern. You could sell the keyboard, you could sell the screen bezel, the screen, or the complete lid. If the DVD-ROM was whole, I could sell that on eBay if it was modern. That one obviously didn't have the plastic front. What else? You know, the hinges on the screen. Right. So like I said, that looks good. So the screen I'll keep for something else. We do have a light crack here in the bezel. That'd be easy enough to get off. Just these screens, just take off these rubber feet, or whatever you want to call them, rubber covers. And that'll be that. Right, I'm going to take out all the screws I can see. Okay, before we take apart the rest, let's just take apart the screen. We are lifted on a couple of screws and still screws here holding down the top of the base. So I'll unscrew these and we'll feed the wireless wires through. Okay, so the lid is almost free. Let's find these wireless wires and feed them through. Okay. Now what you like to say, what I usually do, grab it in the middle somewhere and manoeuvre it and lever it out. As you can see, this one is snapped, unsellable. Okay, you can tell this is an old one. It's Got the inverter here, the light inverter. Okay, we'll get a bit of copper from there. Not a lot, but a little bit. And one chip and an MLCC. Again, I am sorry if my illness is heard on the camera. I won't cut that off because I'm going to keep this screen. It might come in handy for a different laptop, because I've still got some. Alright, I'm going to take off the screws and I'll rejoin you in a minute. Okay, we should be free, so there you go. That was modern. If that was modern, those hinges would totally be sellable. Okay. So would this rear ribbon. So would the screen. And these side brackets would be sellable as well. As I say, I'm keeping this screen for the minute. I've still got a few older laptops that are still fixable. So I know one of them's got a dodgy screen, so I know this will probably fit it, because they are they are interchangeable. Otherwise I'd cut this off here. And I'd cut the wire off as well. Okay, now that's in a safer place. Now, I do have a PC in the other room. And the board, I'm pretty sure, has the wireless connectors on it to take one of these mini wireless cards. So the question is, that's not going to come off, but let's take it. Can I get this off? Because I don't think it's got the wires. So I'll keep that for the second, so I can try it. Ouch, just stabbed myself. There we are. Stick that down on the inside of the computer lid or something. Wireless PC, even if it's slightly older. The way my kids go through PCs, bloody hell. Right. I feel like they're always breaking their PCs and downloading stuff. Compromises the computer. Makes it crash and God knows what. All this is tinfoil tape. I mean, you could take that off. I have done in the past. Yeah. Lids you can sell on eBay if you've got a modern enough one. For the very reason that, as long as it's intact, because these things do break. Like the connectors that hold these, I suppose it's like a rivet. That hold these in, they break. So the lids become weak and compromised. God, this one's in good though. Wonder if that was glued in before. Okay, let's get a screw on that. Or not, we'll get a screw on it in a minute. Ah, see? The tiny little end just broke. That happens all the time. That's why you need something that's strong. Yeah, see? It's not good enough anymore. Now we're going to have to do it the slow way. Slow for me, 5 seconds for you. Okay, as you can see, they're ruled out. And that's the lid, completely done. Now let's concentrate on here. Excuse me, sorry. Right, let's concentrate on here. So usually with these keyboards there's a little lug pushing it in. Damn it. Usually helps. Like I say, you're supposed to push it in, so, and I haven't. There you go. Right, so that's that one. So, keyboards, Ali and Silver Recovery. Or if you'd like to say, if it's modern, sell the whole keyboard. Nothing wrong with that. Like I say, the buttons easily go back on. Ready. So, but for me, that one will go in my keyboards. Like I say, this is an older version. Okay, all my visible screws in the top are now removed. Let's see if we can pull this apart. Feel like we're cool. Maybe that one. Now I have had some where there's a screw through the DVD slide there, so you know. Maybe one more. There we go. Right. Now this one wouldn't unscrew because the brass lug come loose from the plastic connector, which also, as you can see there, it also happens a lot. And there's another one actually, looks like it might have happened there. No. We'll just hold it now. Hold the brass lug with a pair of pliers and just unscrew from the other side. And that will free up that bit of metal. Give us a little bit of brass. Sorry, I can't see. There we go. There we go. Right. And 3. Took a little while there. A little longer than I thought it might have. That's not magnetic, really? A little bit magnetic. Maybe a bit of stainless. Right, there we go, I'm magnetised there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to free up all the screws I can see and then I'll get back to you. Right, so the screws are loose, so we might as well start with the obvious things. Modem. It's the modem anyway. Ah, gold connectors. On this side. Okay. This is a gold pin connector and this is the speakers. So that's good. This can go in singles. Same again. Yeah, just the tiniest little bit of copper. And I do mean tiny. Okay. Okay, scrap. Is that free? Should be free. Just stuck round very well. There we go. All the stickiness on that. Metal. Yeah, so be careful with that one because that's got a tiny little bit of gold flashing. I want to do some reverse electroplating on that. Just got collector load first, obviously. Battery off. Still screwed in there. Okay, so that is some metal sheet, but we've got to get this metal off. Damn it. Well, metal will come off later when I'm ready. And again. Plenty of gold pins there, little gold. I'm not sure what it is. Battery connectors always gold. These are the jacks and you can see they're gold plated in there. USBs are gold plated. Underneath there they're gold plated, gold plated, gold plated. Copper inside there. So that'll all come off. There we go, that's not needed. IC chips, IC chip. And we've got these little tactical switches. Obviously I'll be throwing this in the oven, but I'm not 100% sure if there's any silver in there, but I do keep them separate. Some gold pins in there too. Right, that is ready for the oven now, do you believe? Oh, no, it's not. There's a screw there. Look at that, hidden. What is that holding? It's holding this. I've got the other one. You see that gold tooth connector would never have come off. There we go. That's what I mean, you've got to look for all them screws. And before I throw this in the oven, I will rip off the aluminum capacitors. Okay, so let's get the brass out. So, excuse me. So that's done now. Oh, actually, I do have a little bit of metal foil there. Right, now it's done. Right, I did cut myself slightly there. Bound to happen. Ribbon. Oh, that one's actually got gold connectors. I was not expecting that. And so does, excuse me, so does this one. So you do have to check them. I wasn't expecting that with the white ones. Okay, I'm going to undo all these screws and we'll get back to you. Okay, I think I've got all the screws and tape off. So let's start disassembly. Bang. I think that's Ali. I've got loads of screws attached to that one. Yeah. And we've got a wireless mouse pad. Now this is a good sign. As you can see, all the gold flashing on the back. We've got our IC chip and connector. A couple of ICs. That's a good sign so far. So let's have a look under this. If I can get it, of course. There we go. Yes. So we'll have to take this green mass off to get all the gold and the sticky underneath there. But there should be gold underneath that as well. Can I scratch it? Yeah, I've scratched it a little bit for you guys to see there. So there is gold under that green mass. It's called green solder mass. I don't know why they call it that, but they do. Buttons here. LEDs here, and these are gold connector pins here, so we do want that. And again, yep, that feels like Ellie. Now we just got to find a safe place to manoeuvre from. This corner bit don't look like Ellie. Give me a second. Most of it's heat sealed, like I say, so it's easy to come off. Right, so this bit doesn't look like Ali. And I know there's a magnet around here somewhere. There you go. Yeah, look, there you go. Scrap a ball. Right. Now let's rip up our other sheets. There we go. We will need to clean it up, just, you know, rip all this off, make sure there's no metal on it. Nice. There you go, there's that bit and all. Yeah, that's definitely Ali. Right. Now, once again, I'm just going to take the brass bits out of here. And we're back in business. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Right. Okay, that is now clear. Let's grab the next one. Now, this is a blast from the past, this old Dell here. Oh, we don't have the make, but these used to, about 1995 onwards. 95, something like that, yeah. Yeah, Windows 95, yeah. So Windows 95 onwards. Windows 98, there's a screen there, actually looks in okay condition. And it's right down there so you can see it. There you go. Right, let's get rid of all the screws. Okay, all screws are off. Ah, yes. I believe that would be the wireless. So, this is the old modem. Like I say, it's an old one. These were around since 1995, this style of laptop for Dell. And I used to reload these with Windows XP. Gold connectors in this one, in the white, because it's so old. It's the old modem. We've still got gold fingers there. Oh, look at all the chips on that. And the white connectors even have gold pins in. Okay, good little board actually. Right, this would be the wireless. Now, that basically means Dell had been wireless capable since 1995, 1998, because I used to reload these all the time with wireless. And at the time, and I sell them on the market, and at the time, all the laptop, everyone's selling that, oh, it's wireless, 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 wireless. They've been capable of that since 95, 98. Wireless capable, and you're talking like XP, which was after 2000, obviously, so maybe 2002, 2003, possibly even 2004. And Dell were already bloody capable of it. And these were built to last. Like I say, I used to reload these, 256, this one. Nice, we got our fingers and our RAM. Gold pins on there. I'm not going to need this one, am I? It's one of the reasons I use like Dell. These last forever. Even the batteries would last. There we go. So let's turn it back over. We'll release our lid now. There we go. I'm not 100% sure, but I think these little hinges are lead, but they're attached to this. We'll come back to the lid. There we go. Excuse me. Right. So we've got our gold connector pins in the keyboard as well. I don't think I've actually taken one of these keyboards apart. Just used to replace the keys. That's because there's a mouse that used to be a mouse, and they still have the mouse here, so I don't know why they have that. IBM do that as well, I do believe. So we've got our brass fittings here. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so talk about last forever. Last forever, you could keep reloading them. If you went to the Dell website, you could get new drivers for only for the operating systems that they updated. I'm going to remove any screws I can see and we'll get back onto it. Okay. Alright. Excuse me, I think we're done here. So we'll just get this ribbon off first. It goes to the screen. Maybe not. What's going on there? It's glued. I think we're glued on. There we go. Right. Yeah, gold pins in there, gold pins there. Definitely going with our ribbons. Let's try and take off the top. Come back to the top in a minute. Okay, what can we see? What can we take off now? There we go. So thick alley. Can't. No, there's no copper there. Look at that. No. These old chips. Intel 2000 chip. This must be the 2001. Okay. Why are we not? There's a screw in there and all. So you never think you've got them all. Excuse me. I'm surprised. I was expecting that to have gold tips. It doesn't. Look at that vintage gold corner chip. And we've got another one right there. I do believe this is the old graphics card. Look at the size of them MLCCs. Right, this straight away. Right, so we do have gold pins there, tactical switches and the LEDs. Now you've got to watch out for these old ones, they've got these here. Another one there, let's do that one there. Okay. Excuse me. Right, so we've got a gold corner VGA, tantalum, copper spoils are in there, gold pins, plenty of MLCCs. We've got some big MLCCs on the back there, look at that. These are resistors, might have tantalum in these ones, I think they've got to have a plus on. These are also got the tiniest little bit of gold tip on them. Yeah, and I think this is the old graphics card. So we've got done quite well here actually. There's 3 gold chips. So we've got this one here, and this one here. Are there any more on the other side? Don't know. Okay, what else can we take up? Oh, we're loose. Caught somewhere. Give me a second. Right, perfect. We've got some gold corner teeth here. Again, this ring. I don't want that bit. This is all I want. There'll be that the plate there. You can see it there with the gold plate in there, and pins are in there, and we've got some teeth there. More pin connectors there. One. Right, that's our speaker. So let's take the wire off now. still not coming up. Okay, this starts with this corner. There we go, right. More speaker wire. Cut that off now, because why not? Little microphone there. I'm not sure if there's anything in there. You'd have to cut it open. Little circuit board here. It has them twist bits on it. Kind of like them actually. Where you just twist the metal like on a car stereo. Some of them are like that. LEDs and gold pins and an MLCCC. Pretty sure that's Ali's very light. More wire. What we got? Connects to that. What was the point of that? What was the point? Literally no point at all. Okay, and we've got some big MLCCs on this main board too. There we go. Put this fan apart. Almost there. Well, we'll get it later. Right. And look at that. Oh, don't break, don't break. God damn it. It's broken a little bit. That is not what I wanted. Okay. For the sake, because it's just there, I'm going to stick them in that one. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think we saved most of them. A little bit of a loose one there. Fill one. There we go. Can we pull this off? We screw. See, I'm looking for screws. It's got a couple of these bolts in. There we go, right. Nice gold pins there, nice bit of wire. Now, oh yeah, that's got a deep gash in it, so I'm pretty sure that's Addy. Still test it with magnet. The trouble with this is we got loads of lugs in it. Loads of lugs. It's brass slugs mostly, but there's loads of them. Okay, let's rip some of this horrible plastic off. Oh my God. Wow. I'm struggling with this one. Wow, that stuck down good. God. Okay, so gold pins, plenty of them. On the other side, we do not have another gold corner chip, but we do have plenty of ICs. Still got plenty of gold pins, big MLCCs, big ones. Okay, I think this board's now ready for the oven. Perfect. There we go, only bit of metal I can see there. Okay, I'm going to get out, what is there, like 3 or 4 brass bits in this one. Okay, this one is clear of all our little bits and bobs and brass. Now we've got this. I'm not going to do anything more on the keyboards right now. We'll do keyboards when we do the keyboards, so, you know, there's a lot of them. I'm going to unscrew this and we'll see what's inside. Excuse me. Right. Let's have a look. And that feels... Yeah, see, I'm trying to scratch it and it's made a nice little gash. So that should be Addy. Yeah, look at that. Nice sheet of Addy. That is a clean sheet of Addy and all. Okay. Cool. Under these old buttons. And they're heat sealed on, so that... What else? No, I need to get these off. There we go, right. Undo it. And same again. 3 IC chips. You know, most of these modern ones have 1 now. Gold flashing and spots throughout. And that's exactly what you want to see. Lovely that is. You've got to get this glue off first. You know, it's a pain, but it's what we do. Right. So this ribbon will go with my ribbon. I'll take the buttons off it first, and I'll take that off. I'm not sure there's any gold pins in there, but I'll take it off anyway. Right, I'll just take these brass bits off and then we can do the lid. Okay, that is the top done. That is now junk. Let's pull this down. And that's a metal plate there as well. Oh good, I've already taken all the screws out. Ah, that one broke, look. Don't matter. Don't have to worry about screws in this side of it. Here's the magnet. Can we just lift right out? No, we can't. Why can't we? Are we screwed down somewhere? Okay, I'm going to take the screws out and we'll see what's what. Okay, I believe I've got all the screws. There's like little plastic lips catching this. There we go. Right, so there's that one. Okay. Very tinny. Okay, gold pins are in there. So on inverter board, IC chip, MLCCs and copper spool. Goes in there for a minute. Oh, tiny little screws on the back here, of course there is. Now, like I say, it's not a lot of cable, but it's cable, so just rip that off there. And I've still got some screws and stuff. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, I freed the screws. And I've just cut this along here. Now, I cut it off with the tape instead of ripping them off. An older one, so it's not quite the same. Just because if you rip them off, there might be some gold still attached on there. So we will rip them off when we do them, and they'll go on with it. But as you can see, there's plenty of flashing on this board, even though it's not got the strip. We still got gold dots here. Plenty of gold flashing here. Big IC chip there. Plenty of gold dots throughout. Plenty of MLCCs. So, you know, gold and silver recovery. And same with this one. This one's got barely anything. So, what I'll do is I'll just cut out what I can see. Actually, there's more on this side. Loads of gold dots. It will probably go as it is, actually. We'll see when the time comes. I don't want anything else here. I mean, we could take all this metal surround off. Something we'll think about. Right, I am going to take the little brass off now. Okay, that's all the brass from the lid. There's something under this lid. Oh, bit of foam. I was wondering what it was. Right, I also want this magnet. There we go. Still quite powerful. Look at that. Quite like that little magnet. Okay, and I've also unscrewed this. So then we have a little go with the ribbon. Have a little look. Well, this little board does have some little gold dots on it. That's it. Nothing really there. Oh wow, that's on there good. Oh, it's screwed. It must have been through the keys on the other side. Is that? It's sticking to the screw, not the metal. That's a bit of value as well. Okay, so thank you for joining me. The battery's running out and I'm ill, so I'm going to call it a night. Get this uploaded, ready for Wednesday's TV teardown. So join me on Wednesday. It was a disappointment for me. I started the TV yesterday, so when I say it was disappointing, you'll see if you watch the video. Anyway, like, share and subscribe. And we still got, what, 2, 4, another 8 to do. So maybe 2 more videos of the e-waste scrap pile. Thank you very much for watching.